Hello everybody, and welcome to a very, very special episode of Vincent Vision. Oh, hold on. Watcha! We have finally made it to Aquatica! Yeah! Oh my god. Dude, it has been like 90 degrees this whole time, and finally I've got a free day where I can come here and visit a water park with nice, cold, awesome water. Look at that. Look at that pool. Oh my goodness. I like low-key just like not want to film this video and just enjoy this day to myself, but I want you guys to enjoy this with me. So we're gonna hang out here at Aquatica, one of the only water parks open in Orlando right now, and see how things are here. Now it has been a long time since I have gone to Aquatica. I think I went, gosh, last time I was here was for Ray Rush, their new slide. Super excited to be back. I'm super excited to take this mask off and get in the water. All these other theme park days I've been having to wear the mask all day, but here at Aquatica, they're required when you go into the stores, when you go in merchandise, but obviously you don't have to wear them on the slides. So I'm very, very excited to take this off. You know, there's not a lot of people here right now. There was a lot of people getting in. There was a lot of traffic, but I don't know. Me personally, I guess I can maintain social distancing out in the park right now, but I think I might just try and walk around with the mask, and if I know that I'm gonna go on a slide, I'm gonna put it away in a locker over here. I'm also curious to see how today goes as well. Water parks in general during the summer are in high demand, but I'm curious to see how this one goes with limited capacity and it being one of the only big water parks open. I know that the previous weekends that this place has reached capacity, and I've seen pictures of people not really like social distancing and stuff like that, so we'll see how that goes. I'm excited to be here, but I'm also a little curious to see how this is gonna go. And I've been pretty okay at the theme parks. I felt pretty safe and comfortable going through Universal and things like that already, but let's see how things go here at Aquatica, especially since you don't really like have to wear your mask when you're going anywhere. I also kind of forgot how complicated it is to film a vlog at a water park sometimes. I have to keep my camera in my locker, and then I get my GoPro and go do water stuff, and then come back to the locker, get the camera, and talk about what I did. So there's gonna be a lot of like past tense talking here, but I got the footage to back it up. First thing I had to do, obviously, was just get in the water. It had been so long since I set foot into a pool or a cool body of water. So like to finally like get in there and just feel it, oh my god, it was like heaven. But then I also went into like the river, which I didn't know was like the fast river, which was a little bit of a surprise, but it was nice to just like sit and float in the water and just like, oh my god, just relax. And it was great. Like it really, really was. It was really nice to be here. As you can tell by my like amazing neck tan, I was really, really dying to come here because I need to get some sun. I look like I have like a slice of pizza on my neck. This is all white, so I'm very excited to even this out, get myself a nice little tan while I'm here at Aquatica. This is where you go over here to get your cashless wristband. It's just a little wristband that basically works as your credit card so you can keep it in your locker. But the social distance stuff is pretty much just the same how it is everywhere else. I was also trying to like film a little intro in the wave pool with my mask on, but you can't wear face masks in the water. Go figure. They were like, don't take it off! So all I got was just this like cool picture of me. Look at that. Wow, awesome. Well, now that I've got my cashless wristband here at Aquatica, it's time for me to put this back. I'm not gonna get lunch right now. I'm not that hungry, but I am hungry to ride some water slides. So we're gonna put this in the locker, grab the GoPro, and go ride some slides, man. Gosh, I haven't been on a slide in forever. Camera right here. Grab the GoPro and go ride some slides, dude. Also, I guess I gotta take the mask off. I can't bring that with me, so that's going in there as well, unfortunately. I'll try to social distance to the best of my ability, I promise. And I guess the sunglasses too. Hey, it's my full face again. Wow, look at that. Bye-bye. Good ride. Hey, I'm back. Here, let's get you out of here, buddy. First of all, it feels impossible to find a quiet corner in the park to talk about things, but I was able to do a couple slides while I had the camera away. I did the dolphin plunge, which is just the front of the park. It's a really fun, easy, simple slide that just kind of goes down at an incline. It was nice to do that. It goes through the water so you can see the dolphins, or you can at least try to see the dolphins, you know, if you're going by so fast. And that was like no wait. And then the other one was Ehu's Breakaway Falls, which is like the most intense ride. You go up to the top, you're on a drop thing. They had this purple one that you kind of push yourself over like Summit Plummet, and I was trying to do that. But then they told me that I couldn't bring my GoPro on the ride, so I went back down the stairs, put it away, came back, and I did the scary slides. I think it's tricky sometimes coming here on your own because a lot of these slides are designed for multiple people, and I'm not really in a mood to make friends today. So I'm just trying to do stuff that I can do by myself, which isn't very much. So we're probably gonna start getting out of here sooner rather than later. And also, me being the most prepared vlogger that I know, I brought my GoPro, didn't fully charge it, forgot to bring a charging cable, so now it's dead and I can't film any other water stuff. So I'm gonna put this back in my locker, do some lazy rivers and relax, dip my head in the water, and think about my time here at Aquatica, what it means for you guys if you choose to come here. Now what I think is happening here, correct me if I'm wrong, I think the children's water play area is full, so people have to wait in this line for their turn to get into the area. That's, I guess it's getting busy here now. So useful right now. For some reason I've left my sandals at the beach. Oh, this is so good. So it's time to eat some food here at Aquatica. It's time for lunch. I'm hungry. And if you're watching this video to find out what sort of specialty food you can get here at Aquatica, this is not the video to watch because I decided to keep it really, really simple. And I just got a kid's turkey sandwich. But if anyone else is a fan of getting the kids menu food like I am at theme parks sometimes just to save money and eat light, you got grapes, Cheez-Its, turkey sandwich. Boom, that's it. And also water, you gotta stay hydrated. So the park has definitely got a lot more crowded versus when I got here at 10. And as you could imagine, since masks aren't required as you walk around, no one's wearing their masks. Which is definitely like something to keep in mind if you're choosing to come here to Aquatica. I'm using the mask when I'm just like walking around and getting food and stuff like that. But if you know you're gonna go to a slide, be quick and decisive. You gotta put your mask away because you're not gonna be able to bring it on the slide, and stick it in your pocket and getting wet, it's kind of pointless. So just do what I do, be quick, decisive, point A to point B, don't dilly-dally, try to social distance. That's how I've been going about it to like make myself feel better about walking around here, you know? Some of the lines for these slides are like pretty long. I think it's a lot of like people trying to social distance, but it's also a nice hot summer day, so of course people are here. They're not filling up the entire stairs or anything like that. Look at that, look at that, wow. Look at those little guys, little tiny dolphins. I was also looking to do this slide as well because it's been a long time since I've done one of those toilet bowl water slides, but the line does look pretty long, and as you can see from here, not very socially distant. Whoa. Also a little tip I would recommend if you're coming here to Aquatica, these lockers are like towards the back of the park, towards this slide over here that's opening soon. These are like this all the time versus the lockers at the front of the park. Sorry, the kid's crying. What am I supposed to say? I would recommend going to the back, getting these lockers. It's been a painless experience to have my locker back here overall in general. So I was looking at this structure on the way into the park from the parking lot, and I was like, are they gonna like go up against each other, like side to side? And they totally are. I think it's really, really cool. This Riptide race looks like it's gonna be a lot of fun. I've never gotten a shaved ice before, so I figured today was as good a day as any. Thank you so much, yeah. All right, let's see. May I introduce you to the flavor wave? Let's see. I thought I was just gonna get cherry over here, Caribbean cherry, or we can get the mystery flavor. Cherry? Huh? Huh? Oh, let's go for the mystery flavor. Let's see what that is. I'm gonna reveal to you what the illustrious mystery flavor is at the Aquatica shaved ice cart. It's like berry or something. Well, there goes my shaved ice. So I'm off here at the beach area of Aquatica. This is kind of like a rest area. This is their like rest area is kind of like how Universal has it. This is somewhere you're able to take your mask off. which is kind of like, oh, well, you're also able to just walk around the entire park without your mask, so like, thanks for letting me know that I can also take my mask off here. It is starting to get pretty busy here at Aquatica. I'm starting to notice lines, like just to get into like the big wave pools. So I think this is my cue to go. I would love to come back here on not a weekend, come here during the weekday, see how it's like with like the weekday crowds, because it definitely feels like a lot more locals and people who live in this area who are using the weekend to their advantage versus like the tourists who come here for a week or something. I also wanted to record like at my beach chair, but then there was like people sitting around me and I felt like a weird creeper, so I came off to this corner to do that. But I think I'm gonna get out of here, get ready to say goodbye to Aquatica for today, and I guess just talk about the things I saw, because I do have some thoughts. Woo! All right. Socially distant corner. I think it's okay for me to take my mask off. There's nobody around me. I will say, walking around with a mask and like only a mask and like your swimsuit is so much easier than walking around Universal or SeaWorld, like a dry theme park with all your clothes on and stuff like that. So I would say getting around felt a lot better with a mask. But I feel for water parks. They're in a really, really tricky spot where, of course, they want to enforce people wearing masks because it's the safe thing to do, it's the right thing to do, but you can't go on a slide with a mask. You know, the second it gets wet, it's useless, it's pointless, it doesn't serve any purpose anymore. And I think because of that, they kind of have to be okay with people just walking around the park willy-nilly without masks right now, and it's tricky. And I understand that, like, chlorine, they say, is a really, really big killer to the virus, that like chlorine is strong enough to get rid of coronavirus. But I also think that like half of the people here at Aquatica don't care about that or don't even know that, you know? But I had fun. I'm a young man, I'm a healthy young man. I don't live with anyone that is at risk. I don't live with any elderly family. I don't come in contact with any elderly family, anyone that I feel like I would be directly endangering. So I go to these theme parks and these outside places, and I know, or at least I feel in my mind, that I can take the hit, you know? So I still go out and wear a mask, I wash my hands, everything like that. I do everything I need to do. I do my best to social distance. But if you're a little bit more worried about that than I am, then maybe the water parks in general, and not just specifically Aquatica. I know Volcano Bay's like this too. Maybe those aren't like your best bet. You know what I mean? I would say maybe just stick to the dry parks and jump on a water ride if you really, really need to cool off. It was busy, and you know, like, you can only do so much social distancing on the lazy river. You know what I mean? But it did feel like a normal day, and almost like there were lines to like wait to get into the pool, and that kind of sucks. I don't want to do that, you know? So I had fun in my quick, brief time here at Aquatica, and just because I was doing a video, I always have a little less fun than like if I was just here on a normal day, because, you know, I have to film a video and go back to the locker and come back and do this and do that. And I wish I'd like charged my GoPro better. I wish I was better about that so I could ride more rides and stuff like that. But I was also here by myself, so there's not many rides I could have done. They wouldn't let me do any of the group rides because I'm not going to sit with random strangers. At least I hope not. I didn't test that theory out. But hey, that's all I got. I want to get back home. I've had a good time. I want some AC. So thank you guys for watching VincentVision. So thank you guys for watching VincentVision. Please be sure to like, subscribe, tell your friends, all that good stuff. Watch some more of my videos. Come to Aquatica if you'd like. It was like glorious, bro, to like just get in the water after being cooped up in the house for so long and not having a pool. It was amazing, and that was really a highlight of the day. So you guys, thank you all for watching, and I'll see ya when I see. I did that for SeaWorld already. Splash you later. Bye.